Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crime Scene Cleaner. My name is Arashi Kiran, and it has been a while since I last recorded any of this. I got caught up with some family stuff and
What's
some
up, Dexter? Let me guess. Your tail?
other projects and things. Right, so I think the last mission that we did, it was the daughter's place, right? Bugs me that that door is always open. Security hazard. Oh, you finally got the shelf up. Cool. Psychological analysis. Fire safety regulation. Huh. That would have helped those people in that last mission. A bit. Maybe. Oh, he got her room redone.
One last touch. Elena, what would you think about your dad if you knew what he did to get it? Remember, Dexter, bones I collect are not snacks. They're evidence.
A little bit of static there kind of freaked me out. I have been watching way too many horror movies. I seriously need a lock on this door. Is the mannequin still there? The mannequin is still there. That's creepy. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. Hey Dad, I wanted to let you know I'm starting to feel better. The doctors say the treatment is working and I've been able to get out of bed more often. I even joined in on a group activity yesterday. It was fun. It felt good to laugh again. I still have to take it easy, but it's nice to see some progress. I can't wait to come home and spend time with you and Dexter. I miss you both every day. Love you. Nothing better happened to the kid or the dog. Modern Art Night. I believe that after the last VIP event, my art gallery requires your cleaning services. We use the entire building, so it might need some work, lots of people involved. Once you arrive, you'll understand what I mean. This time not everything went according to plan. I can't risk making any more mistakes. I'm already in trouble with some important people, so I'm hoping you can help me clean up this mess. T. 10 bodies. A large location size. 14,000. Also, I apologize for any snifflies. I had a rather bad nosebleed this morning, and still having some sinus issues from it. Not that y'all needed or wanted to know that, but there we go. I don't know why I was waiting for the screen there to take me to the mission. Kind of forgot I have to use my truck for that.
It'll be a long night. Seeing with my own eyes what these billionaires use their money for was disgusting. While some of us are trying to make ends meet, others find pleasure in some gruesome fun. The world really is just a playground for the rich.
True words, man. Nice. Okay.
Cleaning artist reporting for duty.
don't think balloons should fall that solidly. Somehow that worked. Wait, how do I get in there? That's a tape. How do I get up there? Okay, there's a door back there. There's a door right here, but I can't open this door from this side. So there must be another, probably through here. I have no idea what that is. There's a VIP event planned for tomorrow. Count it as your day off. No need to turn anything off. Tex will take care of everything. We will see each other on Monday. Have a good rest until then.
Never say no to a paid day off.
Those look like they have a combination on them. What was this, like some kind of murder game or something? There we go. Ah, okay. Here's how we get back here.
Someone didn't get along with the rest of the band.
This is going to be so much ground to cover. Do I even want to know what's in here? Oh, jeez.
I believe that none of them came here to admire the art.
This is gonna be a nightmare. Where the heck do you go? Okay, one room at a time. We're just gonna do this one room at a time. Where did I leave my bucket? There's my bucket. Actually, let's throw some soap in. Why is there a tail in here? Where do you go? Oop, hello. That is a chainsaw. There's that much stuff missing from here? Oh boy. There you are. Okay, you go with Rexy over here. Maybe. Maybe I need a ladder. Modern Art Night, painted with blood. Rules: last man alive wins. Only one winner claims the prize. You can't surrender, can't bring anything from outside. So it was a murder game. Huh.
I think I've seen this film before.
That is just peachy. I think... Did my sound settings change? No, my sound settings didn't change. I wonder what streamer mode is. But honestly, if you're kind of playing a game involving cleaning crime scenes and you're not expecting blood of some extent, I... Dual-wielding sponges.
First things first, gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
That's an interesting upgrade. It's kind of fun, though.
The day the music survived.
Don't quit your day job, friend. Not that I should be saying anything. My singing voice is horrible. Where are you supposed to go? Think I... Not there? You go here.
You running away or stabbed in the back or both?
This is gonna take a bit. See power. Oh, tape. Not gonna lie, the music's not half bad. I really wish the mannequins weren't here. Okay, so missing a guitar and another cymbal. Where are you guys highlighting? Jeez, that one just spooked me. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, that's all the blood from back here. Do those screen colors read as like a code or something to anyone else? Like, they seem significant. Otherwise, why would they be... different? This is another room entirely. No! I'm just sort of getting a kick out of the dual sponge wielding. That's funny. You go downstairs with the Rex. And the smaller part of the tail probably attaches to you. Nope. Come back here.
Please, don't come back to life.
Or do. Night at the Museum was one of my favorite movies. I liked Rexy. I have a feeling you're not supposed to go there. Okay. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. The sheer amount of horror coursing through at the thought of using, industrial cleaners on these paintings. Restoring artwork is normally a very delicate process. That people spend a lot of time learning how to do. I guess what does it matter when the people involved are, made of money, essentially. So they can afford to just replace any of this if they make too much of a mess. I hear you, buddy. I keep forgetting that I also have those black lights that I can use. Or I can, switch that skill over so that I can use the highlight view more frequently. I think that up there might be a disc for us. It's glowing awfully like something that we should be able to get to. I think... Yep, missed a spot. I think that's all here.
Also wonder what some people have in their heads.
Same. I mean, like, I briefly studied psychology. I did, oh, study is a strong word. I did some high school courses on it. I took AP Psych, I think. If I remember right. High school was a long time ago. But yeah, I don't understand people. You? Okay, you're supposed to be there. There are so many missing exhibits. Or misplaced furniture.
First.
Yeah, I think after being introduced to the kind of industrial cleaners that would get this much blood out this quickly, there wouldn't be much of a painting left. Where are you supposed to go? You don't look like you go there. Maybe you do? You go there. You don't go there. Maybe you go there? That looked more square than rectangular, but... No, you don't go there either. Stay. Oh dear. Hello, tape. More cushions. It's always cushions. You're gonna go there for now until I finish cleaning up this. And I need to change this out. Hopefully not spill it over everything. Clean water, I wouldn't mind spilling. That I could deal with. This stuff, or the bloody stuff, though, that would just make more of a mess that I would have to deal with. Nope, sponges. Because I think that's all the ground blood. Ah. Somebody really just had to use the displays as a parkour course, didn't they? Because you have blood on you. There we go. You. Where do you go? There, apparently.
Don't underestimate the power of parkour.
I would very happily underestimate the power of parkour if it means I didn't have to jump up these tables. Is that all the blood? I think that's all the blood. Nope. Get back here. Oh, you go all the way up there? No. So I'm missing four chairs. This looks like the back rooms. That sort of weird yellow color that always seems to be associated with it. Is that? That's more blood. Thought that I'd gotten everything. Apparently not. Gold, so you go somewhere in here. Poor Rexy. No respect. You go up here.
Red to red.
So 3 more chairs. I think you might go... I missed it. You do not go in here. Where do you go, buddy? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave you here for a minute until I can figure it out. And you're gold, so you probably go in this room over here. Just have to figure out where. Okay, you don't go there like I thought you would.
A way to spice up the bloodshed.
You kind of appreciate that at least they color coordinated some of the chests with the rooms. For some reason I was thinking that by using the scroll wheel you could change the brightness of the flashlight, but I might be confusing that with another
The
game.
red hair truly pops.
Does it? It just kind of looks brown. Oh, hello. Ladder? Let me up the ladder. Oh, it's another body.
Sorry, I am late for your deathbed confession.
Nope. Let me down. I was gonna say, please tell me that didn't break. I'm not even sure you really can break furniture pieces that you're supposed to put back. Would be kind of interesting to see if, like, I don't know, you could get them to go out the game border or something. Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright, lamp goes up there. You go there. One of you guys goes
Yellow
there.
to yellow.
You need to be cleaned. Okay, so I'm missing a chair, a globe type thing, and another chair over here. What'd I do with my bucket? There it is. And how... There's a sink back there. How do I get back in there? I suppose we will find out. But that's all the blood out of the East Wing. That's blocked.
An illusion of choice.
They keep stealing bones from poor Rexy. Where do you go? You go there. You go on the table in here. You still have blood on you. That's why you won't place. Okay, so one table chair, one computer chair. And then 3 chairs in here. One of which is in the room back there.
The triplets are back together.
Those chairs look incredibly uncomfortable to sit in. Nope. You fell the wrong way, buddy.
It's not how it usually works.
I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. So there's another sink that can be used. Are you impaled with a... Hello? very confused. Nope, can't open those from here. What about you?
Praise the Duck Lord.
Ah, I can get up there from here. Okay. This place is so confusing. Where do you go? Does it strike anybody else as a little odd that there would be dinosaurs in a museum of modern art? Ah, you're a set of cymbals. I think, no, we're still missing a guitar. I was gonna say, I think that'll be everything to complete that music area, but we are still missing a guitar. Yeah. And these chairs keep glowing, but I don't know where they go. Don't know where that goes still.
Longsword or katana? Let's call it a draw. Sayonara, brave samurai.
He was the one using the longsword, though. No. He was using the katana because she was stabbed with the... because he was stabbed with the longsword. While not impossible, it does take some talent to stab yourself with your own sword. Why do my footsteps sound so much more stompy in here? Also, I need to step away for a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Had some stuff that I needed to take care of. The joys of being a responsible adult. here. Eh. What am I stuck on? No, you get back here. Okay, so 2 more chairs. I am glad I don't have to explain to the people who made these pieces why they are broken. And how would you, because a lot of art pieces have like insurance policies and stuff on them. How would you go about explaining this to your insurance adjuster or insurance claim person? I don't know how any of that stuff works. Nope, nope, another piece of trash.
Is this just my imagination, or am I seeing a lot of ducks lately?
I would probably wonder about that. Where did I do it? There it is. Part of me feels like some of these ducks might be references. Like that kind of Spider-Man-esque. You know, this one's a horror movie. Watch the tape, you've got 7 days to live. This looks like Psycho. No idea about this one. Not sure about that one either. Do you like that there are rubber ducks at every crime scene? Kind of have to wonder if that's like a calling card. Where do you go? Do you guys actually have anywhere that you go? You're not glowing when I check, so probably not. This is stuff that I can steal. Or commandeer. Use for a better cause. You, I think I remember seeing in here. Yeah. Gotten half the bodies. Need to run that stack of garbage bags over to the truck area. With the size of the missions that we're getting now, it feels sort of like we might be wandering down towards the end of the game. So I'm curious to see how the story plays out. Like, he's so getting ready for his daughter to come home, and I mean, you can't really tell how he feels about that. I don't think he's really mentioned anything, but I would imagine he's excited. Happy that she's doing well enough to leave. Not seeing any more blood here. Am seeing a fair bit of blood here, but that we will deal with eventually. No. Crap. Better luck next life.
Was it really that funny to the almighty VIPs?
I shouldn't laugh. I don't really want you rotated that way.
If the time comes, I hope you will spare me.
Hey, where did it go? It still had blood on it. And it still says it's missing a piece. I'm wondering how we're going to fit 4 more bodies in there. That, seems pretty full. I'm a little surprised that they don't want us to get rid of the like crates and stuff too. Much better. Seriously, I really hope I didn't break the game with whatever happened there. I don't know if that part went where it was supposed to. Ah. No, stay.
the chances of getting killed by a dinosaur are low, but never zero.
If I could choose the way to go, death by dinosaur would be a interesting one. You don't belong here. You belong in that other room.
Now the Pharaoh's curse won't reach me.
Oh, I love dinosaurs. There's actually a few demos and games I have lined up that are dinosaur related that I've been...
Can't put it back like that. That must have been a terrible joke. One hell of an unlucky guy.
They're all dinosaur related. Because I have a feeling I won't like trying to... Oh. And I'll be back again. Whew. With all these interruptions, this is going to be a mess to edit. What was I doing? What? This counts as part of the North exhibit. Okay. Oh, that's not what I needed. I needed you. Yeah, that would suck to be in a death game like this and come up with a toy gun. Oh, it looks like they were starting to spell out help. Okay, I feel like that is everything here. You're very nature, kind of like these. So do you go... There we go. Still have no idea where some of this stuff goes. Oh. Huh? Don't forget to water the plants. You know, we've been seeing messages from the plant guy for a while now. Is a Roomba. Nope. Come back here.
There you go.
Maybe I can finish cleaning up the center area. I feel like I've made some progress.
Something is blocking the way.
What?
It won't move like this.
What's blocking the way? Unless it's the painting. Which, since this is another nature piece, I'm thinking goes in this front.
Don't think about falling again.
I'm hearing the knocking again, folks. It was the painting. Weird. And you go in here as well.
Lost and found.
So I'm missing one more piece. The guitar. And a misplaced exhibit. stay. Oh no, there's more. Wait, we were up here. Kind of. Ow. Sorry about that. This is where the sheep statue goes.
Back where you belong.
I'm scrolling again. I am well aware of that. Where the heck do you go? You're very modern art. Where would you go? There, apparently. Here's another gold chair. Very glad there's not fall damage. So the only thing we're missing in here is the computer chair and 2 more red chairs. What's the hearing you say, or you, what's the saying you hear sometimes? Money is wasted on the wealthy? Those are the same colors that we saw in the security room. Huh. something that I've been meaning to look at. Codex. Nope. Skill tree. Can't switch during missions. I did not realize that you could do that. This is actually some of the music, or a relative of the music that I used to listen to while cleaning the barn sometimes. Okay, and where do you go? Oh, I think you go upstairs. Yeah, there's TVs over there. And there's a red chair. Nope, come along. Okay, you don't go there. You will go there once this is clean.
Now you can go back to being admired.
Eh. Oh.
The dinosaur went on a killing spree.
You are not going to fall the way I need you to, are you? There you go. Okay, cool. That means I didn't break it.
The best defense is a good offense. some exhibition.
Here's one of the remaining chairs that we need.
Modern art is truly something else. You.
What? Wasn't sure if that was on this side of the glass or the other side of the glass at first. Cleaning up such a mess with the classical music just sort of gives it a different vibe. You know? Shame you can't get a flashlight with a blacklight attachment to it. That would make some of this easier. Alright, I think I wrote down the colors from the security. Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't expect you to switch. I don't really want to go through all of them.
What is that even for? I'm in.
Oh, hi. Okay, I get to beat the crap out of mannequins. Oh, there's still some left. That was weird. I don't know if this is really trash I need to clean up, but...
Time for a bag swap.
Oh, hi. One of these days, one of them is going to go all weeping angel, and then we're going to have problems. Gonna say it would be kind of funny if I was still at a stage where I was leaving footprints. End up, like, tracking everything around in a circle. Let's go ahead and collect you. Pick up you. Alright, North exhibit's all done. Alright, and there's... How does one get up there? Because it feels like that's something that one should be able to grab. 5 says this does not end well. Ah! I was right. It did not end well. Oh, okay. Are you serious? There we go. Nope, wait. I thought that that was just a disc that we had to grab. Oh, that's a cool painting. So's that one. Oh, I wanted that to be a music disc that we could get. I guess the money is cool too, though. Ah! I don't know why it keeps showing those chairs as blue. I don't know where they're supposed to go. That painting goes here. No, come. There we go. Yes. Alright, that sidetrack aside. Looks like we found 2 secrets. Wonder if there are going to be any more. Since this is a larger map.
Looks like a VIP area. But shouldn't it be off limits?
Alright, is this the last chair? Stupid parkour. Cool. Last piece for here. Now just need to find the computer chair for that one room.
He must have had some other plans then, just to participate in their game.
Last body. Saw the computer chair in there, and saw the guitar. Where do you go? You kind of match some of the paintings up top, but I don't remember seeing another one missing up here. Ah, here we go. Nope.
Back on the wall. Okay, you go somewhere in here. See you busy tonight. Text me if you need anything, then I'll keep you updated. Crime coin is suddenly rising in value. Should we buy? Gonna skyrocket. It has probably crashed by now.
Hello.
Rock and roll eats the rich, as it was meant to be in the first place.
Alright, take this since it's farther away. That's West Wing done. Well. They are rather particular about their furniture staying in place. Missing another table. Part of me is kind of curious who we're getting to fence all this stuff for us. Okay, East Wing is done. Central is done. West Wing is done. Northern Expedition is, or Exhibition is done. So pretty sure it's just this area.
That guy must have really spoiled their fun.
First to kill, Berry Barrel. Nicole Cherry. Most kills, Last Man Standing. Find Secret Room.
I guess you can put a price on human life.
That's not that surprising, bud. People have been putting prices on human lives since there have been humans. I don't know if that table actually goes up here or not, but for now it will be. Let's at least get the floor cleaned up. That way I can see more of what I'm doing. Not have so many conflicting markers. This one. Cool. Just double check and make sure that I didn't miss anything back there. Did I tell you to turn off I don't believe I did. Alright, you are a mess. So many laptops. I'm a little surprised that one didn't break. Stay. Stay. It's not gonna stay. As long as they don't break when they fall off the table.
Disturbingly cozy place to watch people fight for their lives.
I'm not gonna put you back there yet until I clean the floor. That was gonna be my next question. Are they like having people, is it kind of a Squid Games-esque type thing where, you know, the wealthy elites are paying to watch people risk their lives for funds? Which leads to the question, how well do you think one would do in, well, how do you think you would do in a Squid Games-esque scenario? I don't think I have the ability to backstab people that you would need to have or something like that. I am missing a chair. Am I missing a chair? Nope. Because you have to be pretty ruthless to get through something like that. Sorry, light. Wrong button. Alright, I think that is everything. Let's see. Yeah, 2 hours and 3 minutes. I wonder if it counts the interruptions, or the times that I had to pause, as it were. All the evidence, all the bodies. Made an extra 9K off of it. And here's where we found out if we made it or not. Did we get all the discs and did we get the secrets? Yes! Where's the pepper? Here's the pepper.
Times are changing, but you're still such a good boy.
And the door is open again. Why is the door always open? That's freaking me out. There's now a traffic cone on the mannequin's head. So, yeah. Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode. This is going to be a heck of a one to edit, between the interruptions and everything. So, we'll see how it turns out on the editing side. Yeah, thank you all for watching. It is greatly appreciated. And if you like this, there is a playlist of the other cleaning jobs, so feel free to check that out if you haven't. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.